What's up guys, it's OP Gaming and I have a little different video for you today. As you can see in the background, I am playing The Division and oh my gosh, do I absolutely love it. Today I'm going to try to do a top 5 list of my favorite talents in Divisions. It's not perks or skills quite yet. I'll see how this video goes to see, if I'll do another top 5. But anyways, so talents are a type of, quote unquote passive ability you can put on your character. And in this video, I'll be able to show you my personally top 5 favorite talents that I love to use and that help me out more than the rest. Now, since there are many other talents in this, this video is solely opinion based, so take it with a grain or lump of salt. Depending on your level, you can have 1 to 3 slots for your talents. Now, you might be saying, but OP Gaming, isn't there 4 slots? Just like that, isn't there 4 slots? And yes, there is. The last and final slot only unlocks when you 100% unlock the medical wing, and you'll have your last final slot. These passive abilities will either make or break you depending on which ones you're going to equip. And there is plenty decent variety of them. There's medical, there's tech, there's security, all have different talents that are better than the others in the same category. In order to get these talents to unlock, you have to purchase the appropriate upgrades at the appropriate wing of your base. Each upgrade will only cost about $200 of the required supplies. I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. But 200 of the required supplies instead of that ungodly 501 amount. Now that we all know that, that type of jazzified awesomeness, the stuff I just gave for you guys, let's get into this top 5. For number 5, the least used one I use is obviously going to be Repo Reapers. The Repo Reaper is a pretty good perk for when you are completely out of ammo on everything and you just want to use your primary, but you can't because it's empty. This talent allows you to kill a hostile with a sidearm to receive 30 rounds to primary. Now, I did try this with the sawn-off shotgun secondary, and it does not work, but with my mighty magnum it worked beautifully. This talent helps in those sticky situations that you favor your pistol, or you just have to use your pistol because there's unlimited ammo. And that's the best thing about this perk. At number 4, the steady hand talent is quite an awesome perk or talent to have. We've all been in the situation where you have to land every single bullet onto the enemy right in front of us, but we have the AK or something with high recoil, and it's hard as booty to control. Well, this talent gives you 25% recoil reduction just for entering any cover for 10 seconds. Now, that might not sound like a lot of time or percentage, but it makes a difference. The difference isn't too noticeable when you're not in a hectic hellfire of barraging bullets, however, but when you do come into contact with those times, this talent makes it easy to get those remaining bullets into your enemies' faces with ease in every single bullet. Anyways, it's either that make or break, kill or be killed moment. In at number 3, I like to use Police Up. It is like Repo Reaper in the fact that you get ammo after performing a certain thingamajigger. This one, however, is way more effective in the sense that it brings you more ammo. But for Police Up, if you kill an enemy with any skill, you have a 25% chance of auto-filling all ammo. Which sounds absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? And it is. It is absolutely awesome. The only problem is if you're using the turret, it's a little hard to figure out when to throw the turret, and the turret doesn't necessarily have a lot of stopping power, but you got to be a little hopeful in that. I've killed a couple people in the video you're seeing right behind me, or behind the voice, or in front of you. Hopefully it's not behind you. You'll be able to see me being able to get auto ammo. This perk helps out not only in PvE, but PvP. If you get someone in the dark zone with your turret or sticky bomb, that's a 25% chance to get all ammo back instead of having to run all the way back to those dastardly safe zones and restocking. This makes it absolutely amazing. This talent is a must-have for me personally. I don't know about you guys. There's probably another one out there for you guys. So at number 2, we have one that isn't necessarily amazing all the time, but you won't use it all the time. But the times that you do use it are the times you're glad you had it for that time, if that makes any sense at all. Battle Buddy is for those quote-unquote tough missions that everyone keeps on dying and dying and dying. You know, when you go into it and the guys are basically red skulls and they're going to one-shot you. Battle Buddy makes it to where if you revive any downed agent, it doesn't have to be on your team. You and that person both get 50% damage reduction. 50% damage is the difference between life and, oh my gosh, why the frick do you keep on dying? Rage, rage, ah! Sorry, I kind of got away with that. Sorry that there's no footage of me using this one since I recorded this whole thing at 5 o'clock in the morning. But trust me when I say this is a talent you need when you go into those absolutely hard missions and when you're just wanting to randomly go rogue, which is always fun. I mean, it's fun to go rogue. Coming in at number 1 is my all-time favorite talent, and this talent is called The One Is None. Let me just read the description for you. It says that if you headshot a hostile, you have a 50% chance of not consuming a bullet. Now, this sounds too good to be true, and it is good, but it's true. I mean, I don't necessarily know what to say right there. I can't say it is too good to be true or it isn't too good to be true. Either way, I'm wrong in both instances. Anyways, I absolutely love this talent for many reasons. One reason is for bosses and yellow bar turd waffles that have a ton of bloody armor. This is if everyone in a team has a shotgun or sniper or whatnot and are all shooting the same boss, it makes it at least 3.46 times better. I did not come up with that. I lied. It was the internet. In the background, I'm showing a clip of me using this talent for the first time on randos, and it just makes it a little bit easier. If you guys don't know what randos are, those are just random guys in the freaking thing. I just don't like saying random guys in the freaking thing. I just say randos. So basically, every time I shoot one, I get my bullets back. This right here is what it's all about. Bosses. Oh my gosh. This guy right in front of us. I took this guy out on my own, about the same level, and he was nothing but mashed potatoes and butter after a few seconds. This talent, it's great with sniper rifles. I absolutely love it with sniper rifles and bosses or guys with high-level armor. But this talent is also great with auto rifles. You know that time that you're shooting someone and you run out of bullets right as their health is little to nothing and you freaking have to reload and you're trying to get closer and then you try to punch them and then you realize your punch didn't actually kill them and you start running away and they're starting to shoot you and all of a sudden, This makes it to where if you have an auto rifle or an LMG and you shoot them in the head just a couple of times, it is that killing blow. It helps that killing blow, especially if you have an auto rifle that has the last bullet perk where this bullet does 33% more damage. Makes it amazing. I love this talent. Anyways, guys, that is my top 5 talents for the Division that I use all the time in the same or different scenarios. I always switch them up if I can. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more content like this. And also, if you guys think I should do more top 5 lists like this, comment down below and tell me how I did. This is absolutely my first time doing one of these things, and I don't necessarily know how to do this. But this is all opinion based, guys. If you agree with me, say agree. Woo! Raise your hands. I see one person raising their hand. That's good. Anyways, with that, guys, I shall see you later, sucker fish.